But the representatives we have, they represent well.
Yeah, I feel like both of these characters in particular
Are doing, oh yeah, they're doing all right.
they're in an uprise. Okay, so I feel like I look at character mains as like an economy, right? And like sometimes inflation be messing up certain mains. And I feel like right now, Marth and Sheik are kind of on the uprise. I feel like, you know who? Obviously, I think Falco's been on like a huge decline.
Huge decline.
But you know who else I think's on a decline right now? Who had a really good trajectory throughout most of the years? Captain Falcon.
Oh, really?
I actually think
Yeah,
Falcon is getting worse.
Gatsu's inactive. Wizzy's like had problems, right? So, yeah, that's a good point.
And then you got Johnny and Nunn, and even them, like I feel like with the Sheiks getting as good as they've gotten, it's
making harder.
Right. I think it's like the first time you see
it's been a good era for them.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Falcons had like a good 5 years.
Yeah,
just where
like
they were
the best 5 years.
Yeah,
like, no
like
complaints.
actually, they were like some of the most like.
They started not being able to call themselves a bad character anymore. You know? Like that used to be their thing. They loved doing that.
Yeah,
and now everyone's
it's
like,
kind of getting back to that point. I feel like Falcons just. It's been a struggle.
It's been a bit of a struggle.
You know, these two characters, Marth and Sheik, on the uprise. As we're talking about this, Jmook is going in.
Yeah. Jmook's so good.
You know what's funny? I feel like everybody's like talking about we're playing about 10 a.m. I feel like Jmook
doesn't
like,
care. I'm phased.
I think Jmook definitely.
He wakes up at 8 a.m. anyways.
Yeah, I think Jmook definitely got the 8 hours.
He probably wakes up at 6 a.m. What am I kidding?
You think so?
Yeah, he's been meditating. Goes to sleep. He goes to sleep at 6 p.m.
He used to work at Starbucks, so there ain't no way he doesn't wake up more early. I feel like just having that job for years, you have to.
That builds character.
That actually does. You probably woke up at like 6 a.m. every day.
Struggle builds character.
Yeah, you know. But some people, okay, as someone who worked graveyard shifts constantly, I never got used to it.
Oh, yeah.
I worked at 2 a.m. I did that for like 5 years, and the moment I stopped, it just all that shit went away. Because I was struggling while I was doing it. You know?
Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. This is like more of like a show of like just how good Jmook is in this matchup.
Okay, hear me out. I know you think Marth wins. I think Sheik wins.
This matchup?
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I've always thought Sheik won.
They've shook me.
I was a crazy one, but I honestly don't think it's that bad. You know, another matchup, I also don't think it's that bad. I think like Falcon Marth, I think Marth wins, but I don't think it's that bad. I think when you're in, like any top tier doesn't have a truly bad matchup.
I mean, honestly, the truth is, like, I think we just don't know. But it's more about, like, I think it's a much more interesting question to ask of, like, how it's currently being played than like, who actually theoretically wins.
Yeah.
Because how it's currently being played, sequence, you know, against Marth.
Right.
Not theoretically, I have no idea. And I actually think maybe Marth wins. But how it's currently being played.
Oh, yeah. I mean, theoretically, it's just that theory.
Yeah. And I would say also the Falco one, Marth definitely wins how it's currently being played.
Yeah.
In terms of what we know and what people are implementing.
I mean, we could go not even just that, but just add it. Just look at this whole thing.
That too, right?
Who wins more?
But there was a period where Marth was, I would say how it's currently being played, Marth was
Yeah, that was like, I think like 2015.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
People were, because we did a lot of new stuff, and now the Sheiks are doing new stuff.
Yeah, I think PP was real surgical in this match. I think he was the player that really made it look like
because his dash chance is so good. You just got to move left, right sometimes. I love that tilt. Jump grab.
Yeah, shout out to grab with the Spelliarmus. FD, do you agree?
This is the D counter grade.
I think so. Okay, hear me out. I don't think this thing.
I will say, so I got Slitterpedia. I always shout out Slitterpedia because everyone should have it.
Yeah.
And my Marth Sheik matchup is like, it's so weird. My worst stage is actually FD.
Really?
Which is shouldn't be correct. But it helps you know, right? Because
I need to get Slitterpedia.
No, it's so good. Your matchups, and it tells you matchup win percents. It tells you stage win percents per matchup. It tells you everything. It tells you how many games you play per month. It's really useful.
No, yeah, that's just good information.
It's so
you
good.
Know, hey, I fucking lose on FD a lot.
Yeah,
I need to work on
and
my
every
FD.
friendly you ever play. So at least on Slippy, right? So like that is crazy useful because even if you know theoretically, like, hey, FD Marth Sheik, it's supposed to be the counter pick, I probably shouldn't do it because it's actually by far my worst.
I would
don't know
say
why.
you shouldn't do it. I think you should get better at it.
That too, but like if I'm like in a moment where I just gotta win,
Yeah, but that's why you practice for that because I like you gotta have. You gotta like it's just like so you're not gonna shoot free throws if you're bad at free throws.
yeah, it's like not,
you know what I mean?
not you know the Marths that used to say, oh, I'm not an FD Marth against
Right.
Spaces.
It's
like,
just like that doesn't mean that's not broken.
Yeah, it is
Use
broken.
it.
You should use it.
Get better at it.
Get better.
Yeah.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, imagine if Shaq just never shot free throws because he was bad at free throws. He was actually a clutch free throw shooter when it mattered.
He always says that. He's like, I made him win the match.
Yeah, he
And
did make him. He did
actually
make him when
too.
it mattered. But just imagine if he just never shot because he was bad.
Dude, you see that? That's always the frustrating part. He CC'd the details and the dash up, grab.
I think that's one of the biggest changes too. Like CC really just like
it's brutal.
It's killing Marth. Like Mars never really got CC like that, and I feel like lately, like even Foxes, man, you'll see them like fair Fox and then they just get CC'd like up smash or grabbed or whatever.
The people have gotten so good at CC dash grab. I also like with the control of the crouch to dash, all that stuff makes a big difference.
Well, you just jump way too early. You're dead, homie. Yeah, don't do that. Marth mains, don't use the jump way out there, bro. You always keep the jump tucked.
Keep the jump. That's like
watch them Kevin Toy recoveries. Actually,
he's still the best. Still to this day the best recovery.
I think so.
It doesn't matter how many years.
I'm going boomer mode with it. You know, nah, Kevin did it. He ain't been out that long.
He's still really good.
Nah, yeah, I know.
I've seen him play against top players today.
Yeah,
I saw
off the bench.
Yeah, nah, he's still like he honestly
still like
is
top
20. He really is. He actually is.
Let's look at this. Yeah.
What the hell?
You know, we gotta hit grab with the field three. You know, good luck in the bracket of alternative success.
Grab is crazy too.
Grab is really good.
I think Grab's on the cusp of like top 50.
I agree.
He's getting there.
He's not already there.
This has been like pretty bad. I gotta be honest. Not for him, but for us as a collective, as a Marth.
No, he definitely is.
Having a hard time. Having a hard time. It's tough.
Yeah. I honestly, like I said, I don't think this day. I actually think Yoshi's a better player.
Think so? See, Yoshi's my number one in terms of win rate against you.
I don't think Yoshi's necessarily like the best Marth stage. I do think
it probably just means my edge guarding isn't good.
Yeah.
It probably just means that like
or your combo routes too. I think
that's
sometimes Marths need platforms to combo.